It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Baker Mayfield. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Giants and the Panthers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few...
Following the interception, Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now here's Young. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina! A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eye.
Here we go.
It's Young off play action. Left side here to Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
1st and 10, Young. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. On play action, Young. He'll let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. You talk about this Giant defense. Well, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries.
It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a 2nd. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Touchdown! Davante Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Young looks to throw on first down. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. It's Young on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carping them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. They go play action. Young. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, Young. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Holding offense. Don't do us like that.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
That throw by Young incomplete. Well, he's been the guy. Already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut down.
Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. Sanders has it over the middle. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's second down. Looking to throw, Young. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So since that last game did not get a first, they'll decline the penalty there and force a 4th down. On 1st and 10, Young. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Young now. Thielen. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Young on first down. That is caught by... Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the red zone now, Young. incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit.
On the set.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach.
Ready?
Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Young to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play.
Here we go. Here we go. On the ball.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made it.
Ready?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second down, back to Sanders. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Young. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 49-yard line.
The play fake. Now Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone
On the ready. Ready.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Oh, good move. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Ready. Break. Cut.
And Young's going to throw it here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Young off the play fake. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that